Well, this next one, you may not recognize the name La Marche des Rois, but you will recognize the melody, I'm sure. Bizet used this melody, and we know it often as Farandole, so you should recognize that, but it actually started as a 13th century French carol. So the tune's been around for a long time, but Bizet made it famous, and that's the reason you recognize it. So hopefully you enjoy La Marche des Rois. I want to take a minute to thank all of you for giving me the opportunity to work with these kids every day and supporting their ambitions and these kids enjoy music, enjoy being in here, and thank you for supporting that and helping them grow. It's so interesting, for those of you, how many of you were at the first concert of 5th and 6th grade? Can you just show of hands? It's so fun on these nights to hear that very first 5th grade band performance and hearing, their big step is to take 2 different melodies and put it together. And then, 3 years later, we're taking 5, 6 different melodies and putting them all together. And then now it's not just half the band, it's even within their section. There's times where within our section, we might have 3 different things happening within a clarinet or an alto saxophone section, and they're all independently having to count their own part, and it's really cool to see that growth that happens in just a few years. The next piece we're going to play for you, Hues of Blue. is a very jazzy piece. It's going to feature some soloists who I have listed in the program. And feel free, it's standard in jazz when a solo is played that it's okay to clap in jazz music during a solo. So when they're finished, don't be afraid to show them that appreciation. So hopefully you enjoy this next one. Well, this year I really enjoyed working with this band. They've been a lot of fun. I know at times they might think that I'm a drill sergeant, but it's all for their best, I hope. But what I want to take a minute to talk about is next year, as these students are transitioning into high school, I know for a lot of you that's probably very terrifying, but I hope that these students, they're all great players, and I really hope they continue to pursue their musical interests in high school and register for band. I'd love to see them come out for our high school band, for the jazz band. This summer, these students have the opportunity to march with our high school band. So I really hope they take advantage of that and participate in those opportunities. We're going to leave you with one more piece. You'll recognize these melodies, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Well, thank you again for coming to tonight's concert. I would ask that there be any parents who'd be willing to help